So hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do get this all situated. I'm using my camera again to see if it actually works. If not, you guys won't get, well, either way. So I just need to clear this off. This is where I'm going to be putting my TBR for 2026. I have my TBR for 2026. Some of the books are actually up here. My January TBR is all over the place. I also have books from the library, and so this is my first book. Well, actually, these are my two books, and I haven't done much reading yet. I had to return Monsters because it was due and I want to read it, so I'm going to read Monsters. And this is my other book for first book of 2026. So I'm definitely reading those two for January. Sorry. Maybe I should stick them. I don't want to be too bright. Maybe it's cold out, but yeah, need some air. So I skimmed this book, Heated Rivalries. I have the other books on hold right now with the library. They're being ordered. I'm second most of them, but yeah, I'm reading. Those ones are automatically added. Oh yeah, and I'm reading this one this month. Gotta get it done soon because it's almost due at the library and there's like four people waiting for it, so I'm gonna read that one, and then these ones are all libraries. I'm trying to get this cleared out so I can start doing the color with me, and I can just get that's the book I'm gonna be using. But yeah, so I'll just get this. And there's some books that I wasn't able to add to my library. It's online, so I have to there's two things right there that I need to get situated. Oh yeah, anyways, I'll do a library haul, and then because my libraries are going to be up here too, along with everything else. Really get some new water for the cats. I don't play the Wii, so it's just the decorations, I think. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this here or I'm gonna move it when I get shelves for my room, but that will be, so I'm gonna do library books over here. I have The Trees by Percival Everett. Hope that's how you pronounce it. I also got Palestine, 100 plus stories from centuries after the Nakba. Love After the Land, by Joshua Whitehead. He's a Canadian native, indigenous author. These are multiple stories. Yeah, I already gave you that. Guide to Catholic School. The Lesbian's Guide to the Catholic School. Sonia, I don't know, I don't think I'm pronouncing that name right. D.M. Quincy, Murder in Mayfield. Don't know if I'm actually gonna read that. I think that's more, well, I'm gonna try. I got a lot of books in the library, so this one also I might have to start reading it because people are waiting for it. John Steinbeck, Easter Eden. I follow some YouTubers, so I get a lot of recommendations by them. Abby and Menges, the Happy Ever After playlist. Dostoevsky, the brothers Komosky. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but yeah, it's this one right here. And then Holmes. Damascus is basically view of Syrian civil war through the eyes of a 10-year-old boy. Struggles to play prey and survive as the world collapses around him. So that's a story of a Syrian 10-year-old. And then I got these two books that needs to be read too, but I don't know. See, you have them for like 3 weeks at a time, so I should be able to get done them. Diana Quincy, The Duke Gets Desperate. This is Syrians in Silk. And then The Earl That Got Away. So these mass paperbacks. Yeah, I get all these library books and I don't read them and then I send them back and oh yeah, and then The Bridgerton's Happily Ever After. This is including stories from all 7 books. So, and it also has a story of Violet. I don't think in the book Violet meets someone new. She stays single for the rest of her life. And then I have two more, I hope. Oh, wait a minute, I know. Yeah, that's from the full libraries. I also have Flashlight. I just got this today, so I have to get this read too. Susan Choi. Homeseeking by Chen. Chorus of Chen. I heard a lot of good stories about this one. Black Cherokee by Antonio Michael Downing, and Alchemy of Secrets, Stephanie Garber. So I think those are all my books in the library. No, I forgot about this one. Monsters of Fen's Dilemma. I started reading this one, and you already know about this one. One day everyone will have always been against this. And then Monsters of Fen's Dilemma by Claire. This one is by Omar L. Akkad. So I got those two, but these are part of the January. What the heck is that? Another. Today is a snow day, so I went for a walk this morning. Oh, it's an email. That was it? No? Anyways, so I'm gonna set this up so at least I can see them. I think this is part of January's too. Those are my library books, and these are going to be my January and I don't think I'm going to get these all done by the end of January. It is January 19th and tomorrow's the 20th, so there's only 31 days, so I can try, but I got Isaac's Song, Danielle Black, Good Dote by Charmaine Wilkinson, this one was Play World, a novel by Adam Ross. Then Enchantra, Heated Rivalries. I'm actually reading this one right now. I have The Bridgertons Happily Ever After. One Day Everyone Will Always Have Been Against This. Monsters of Fen's Dilemma. Yeah. The Shots You Take, well, these are more books that I want to read this year. The Shots You Take by Rachel Reed, another one of her really good books. Well, I haven't read it thoroughly. I tend to do this, start at the end, and then I read the end to make sure that is a happily ever after, because in Male on Male, you don't usually get a happy ending at the end. But that one, I was told it was really hard. And then I got this book from the Goodwill. Is a it's uncorrected proof, not for sale. It's like an ARC. I didn't get it. I bought it from, not even supposed to sell ARCs, but Goodwill has. Time to Shine. I want to get the original. I might order it at my local bookstore and then it will come in. And I also have Pole Position, May the Best Man Win by Rebecca J. Caffrey. It's about racing. since Red, White, and Royal Blue is filming again, one of my favorites, second to tied actually with Heated Rivalries, Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiskin. So I want to reread that one because I read the whole book. And then these are the books my brother gave me cut off. I was talking about Red, White, and Royal Blue. I want to read that one. The movie's coming out. Well, it's in post-production right now. They're filming over in England. But I also want to read Karen Slaughter's After That Night. I'm not a real big fan of thrillers, even though I like Stephen Graham Jones. He's a big thriller. I also want to read The Psychology of Money. It's basically just about money. Excuse me. And then yeah, so just oh yeah. Now this is a new book I got. I read it on NetGalley. Queering Him by Catherine Wella Bolger. I think she's writing a second book, I hope. I don't know when this one's going to be read though, but this one's going to be added. That's that? Okay. That looks pretty good. I gotta clean this out though. Okay, so for my, but yeah, I was gonna. These are my records. E.T. I bought that one off of Etsy. And then my mom knows about these, but I took these ones, We Are the World. If you hear any noise, it's probably my cat. I have 3 of them. Northern Lights, Tears Are Not Enough. And one of my favorite movies of the 80s is Dirty Dancing, even though I was born in the 80s. I really want to get a record player because, yeah, might have to get a new one. But yeah. Oh, damn, a little bit. But yeah. I have more books ready at the library, but they can wait. I have, let me see, I think the book of essays, because I am doing reading challenges this year. Not doing so well right now, but I can always get caught up on them. I'm going to be doing a lot of read with me. Yeah, a John Green book and a Margaret Atwood. I think I put those down for some reading challenges. You can't see me, but yeah. So I have till the 24th to pick those 2 up. They must just just came in today. Okay, so I almost have my, I don't have a lot of bookshelves. Let me just show you. There. Those books belong to my sister, those belong to my mom, those belong to me. And then I have, those are donation bags. But yeah, these all my books. I went through some of them and got rid of some. There's some bags in there. But these are all books. Those are all books. I did a tally and I have over 392 books. I have more than that because a lot of them couldn't get into the the app that I have for my library. But yeah. And a lot of these I did not read, sadly. So I was thinking about putting 2 bookshelves right here. I think I still can. Well, I'm going to anyways. This is Hermes. And then, yeah, I don't know. So, that is my dilemma for right now. Those books I'm going to get rid of, and then I have 4 bags at the bottom. Those ones, I think you can see them. He likes to climb. But anyways, let's go back out here. Oh. So, these, yeah, you can see these. You can see these too. These are mostly and then at the bottom is my Noah Wobbett collection, because she got me into reading again. I don't know. Yeah, right there. And then up there's like my book of the month and extras. I don't do book of the month anymore. But yeah, so these are the 2026 Blue Sisters by Coco Mellows, Deep Cuts by Holly Brickley, Karen Feeding by Laura Louie, Babel, Ruthless Vows. I have the, I think I'm going to add this to the 20, because I have the audiobook from the library for 3 more days, so I'm going to add that one. Yeah. And then, I don't know how to pronounce this. Yeah, I read her one book. Then Education, Atmosphere. Not really a big fan of J.K. Rowling. Not J.K. Rowling. I'm not a fan of J.K. Rowling. Taylor, Jake and Reed. But I love Beach. Sally Rooney's another one of my favorites. And this is her new one. I want to get the paperback. I think they have the paperback at my local bookstore. The Life Cycle of the Common Octopus. From the Res to the One Way. An autobiography. And then another a hockey player, personal trainer. The Recovery. Like this one. That's the only reason why I'll go shop at Amazon, because the Amazon originals. But I won't do it right now. Trust. Funny story from Emily Henry. We also have to read her at Happy Place. She's another good author. I haven't seen her. He's playing with his tail. Shots on Net J.J. Mulder, another an M romance, hockey players. The Encyclopedia of Fairies by Emily. Casey McQuiskin, The Pairing. I haven't read it yet, but I've read her other ones. Read them all. I want to get into Kennedy Ryan. Can't get enough. I think this is the third one, but I think you can actually read them at standalones. But Soul Searching, I read all of her other ones. Rebel Blue Lance. I love the Rebel Blue Lance. I still have to get the first two. Top Secret, another male-on-male hockey. I think that's university though. And another one. Yeah. And then another male-on-male. That one. And then I want to read this one this year. As you can tell, I really enjoy paperbacks. So I'd rather have paperbacks. Those my January. No, some of the books I want to read in January. Oh my goodness. 2026. There's gonna be a lot more. My original one was 41 books in January. Oh my god, I keep saying January. I think it's because it's my birth month. I was born in January. My birthday was has passed though, but yeah. So my goal in 2026 is to read 41 books, and I was gonna go on a book buying ban, but that won't last because there's some books I really want. Like Rachel Reed's Game Changer, and then the new book comes out in September, so I want to pre-order that. And there's some other books I want. So right now I am. Cat's gonna dump my garbage can, but there's nothing in it. So I should put a garbage bag in it and then put it back in the oh my goodness, put it back. Miko, just a minute. So that will be my video for now. I'm sure I'll have a lot more videos coming up. I hope I can get off my butt. Right now it's a snow day because I'm actually a bus driver, so snow days are fun. But yeah, I am gonna let you go. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And if you want notifications when I upload, hit the notification bell, and I will be back with another video soon. Thank you, bye.